For this title, what we're looking at, what we're excited for, is you pick that up and you choose when you activate it.
Finding new toys and kind of developing your play style as you run through the match.
What makes Halo feel like Halo?
The sandbox. That's what makes Halo feel like Halo. For every new title released, this is slightly and significantly changed across the series. My name is Indy, and this is your Halo Infinite Chronicle. Before we jump into why the new Oversheild and Camouflage could make or break Halo Infinite, make sure to go click subscribe. While you're at it, smash that like button. These two things let me know that you like what I put together for you. The new equipment in the Halo Infinite sandbox is truly amazing. I believe they are still holding something back. Needless to say, what we've seen so far seems absolutely incredible, and they could not have showcased the multiplayer in a better way. But things are changing with the Oversheild and the active camouflage being mashed in with the grapple shot, drop shield, the threat detector, and the repulsor. All these things are going to drastically alter gameplay. But I bet you're just like me, and that we are super excited to try out some of this new equipment. The Oversheild and the camouflage being mobile is going to change this gameplay completely. In fact, all the equipment seen so far is absolutely altering Halo forever. But is it for the best, or is it for the worst? I believe these additions will sway the game to an all-new dynamic platform and bring a brand new light to the Halo franchise altogether. I predict some sort of new electric equipment in the future. So far, we have yet to see any mention to the return of the thruster pack. And I believe we will see this at launch. And if we do, it will show 7 unique equipment. Some of you may even know the meaning of that number. But what about the Oversheild being mobile? Is this truly amazing, or is it dreadfully terrible? Before we dive deeper, let me know what you think in the comments.
If you haven't used it and someone kills you in multiplayer, you drop that Oversheild and then they could take it, use it for themselves. That to me is very legacy, but we took the equipment side of it and modernized it.
The Oversheild itself could arguably be the absolute most powerful thing in any Halo multiplayer game. It's been around since Halo CE, and provides a brief period of invulnerability after being picked up. This invincibility time varied from game to game. If it is allowed to have an invincibility effect once more, will it be overpowered or perfect to rival the grapple shot? Imagine activating this invincibility effect just before picking up an enemy team's flag. Or for that case, picking up an oddball. It would give you a brief period of invincibility and could sway the game in your favor with just one move. So we can clearly see how the invincibility for the Oversheild is going to be a major issue in Infinite if it is put in the game. What we could do to nullify this is actually use what Halo 3 used for the MLG settings in 2007. There was an Oversheild where if you picked up the Oversheild and was hurt, or your shield was slightly damaged upon pickup, the Oversheild would actually be nullified or cancelled out completely, and you would obtain no extra shielding. This is what I believe needs to be implemented for Halo Infinite. If you activate the Oversheild with full shields, you will receive the full effect of the Oversheild. However, if damaged even the slightest amount while activating the Oversheild, this will then nullify the effect and cancel any extra shielding from the Oversheild completely. The balancing of the camo and the Oversheild will be very tricky in this game, to say the least, and I believe 343 will need to remove the invincibility aspect of the Oversheild altogether. Still, no matter how much stabilizing of the equipment is done, the balancing of all the equipment will be reevaluated and updated within the first month after launch. Stay frosty, everyone. Indy out.
No scope. Expand. shot.
Now, show me what you can do.